Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss about logging the data into the file. Okay, in previous video I explained about how to log into the console. Now I will explain about how we can log into the file, and multiple times if you run that application, what will happen to the particular file, and some real-time issues. And again, one more thing I want to explain in this is like uh, how we can dynamically give that path. Here dynamically give the file path, give the file path. Okay, so in the first two steps we'll give static path. In the second step, in the third step, sorry, I'll give the dynamic path. Okay, and see how that we can check in real time. Okay, like that we'll see. Okay, and the few issues that we'll find it in real time and how we can resolve those also we'll see. Okay, so before getting into this, I'll strongly recommend you guys to see my previous video how to log into the console, where I have explained about the log4j XML. Okay, so let's get into the our implementation. Okay, so this is, I have the primary the Java. This is my last example where I have written to the console. Okay, so I have written everything to the console. This is, I have written it to the console. Now let's write it to the file. Okay, so here you can see uh, I'm writing to the console. Okay, so for the file also we have to use the same appenders. Okay, so what I am doing is I am googling it few examples where I can get that file. Okay, output to the console I have, and output to the file I am getting it here. Okay, so let me copy it and use it as part of example. Okay, so you can see they are using this rolling file appenders. They are append value as false they are giving, and they are commenting something. Let's remove this comment, and here the value that where the file is going and saving. Okay, what I'll do is I'll keep, as of now I'll give the static path, and later part of the video I'll explain how we can give the dynamic path. Okay, so this slash we have to give double quotes, so slash dot log 1 dot log. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, here I'll give the reference to the file. Okay, so file reference, let me go to the primary and execute it. You can see that particular file log is not there in this path. Let me execute it again, and it started executing, completed execution, and you got that log 1. Okay, let's see how the data is there. Data is coming like info, that is the first one, and all the debugs will be coming. Okay, see, you can see that info came, the trace is not came because we have given the log level as debug. Okay, so that it's not there. Info debug we got. Okay, so let me rerun it again and let's see how it will come. Okay, now see this time frame, timestamp here. This is 182109. Okay, this is 1821. Okay, and this is a layout that we given. Okay, that we have mentioned in log4j XML. So each time the primary class is executing here, it's referring to the log4j XML and getting this data. Okay, and that level also we have mentioned here. Okay, see, this is a level root level value is equal to debug, and I'm writing to the file. Okay, now let me see, now the timestamp is 1822. Okay, here the timestamp is 1821. Let me keep it as open and let me execute this and see what will happen. Now I have executed, execution completed. See, this is still there. This is 1821, this is the previous status is there. Now let me go here and open it here. and you can see 1822 that is came here. That means from this we can say this is not a thread safe. Because it is not a thread safe, it is very fast. Okay, and one thing also you can observe that everything that we have given was deleted. Previously whatever that is there in the file was deleted. Now the new data came. Okay, so let me save this and close. So if again I will run, whatever the data is there in this file will get deleted, again the new data will come. But what I want to do is I want to append it. Okay, whatever the data is there, I don't want to delete, I just want to append it here. Okay, so for that what we are going to do. Okay, what I am going to do here is, here you can see this is rolling file appender. This rolling file appender will delete the data and will this is the class they are using, right? So let me keep this into true and see append value they mentioned as false, right? So let me keep this as true and execute this file again, and execution completed. Let me open this again, and anything changed? Anything changes happen? Yeah, you can see the change is like 1822 is there, 1822 is there, that we have given, we got this, and 1823 also we got this. So here it's by changing one value, that is append parameter from value false to true, we could able to append this data. Okay, properly. Now let me again re-execute this and see. So we should have three values here. We should have 24, 23 and 22. Okay, let me execute again. 4 values should have. Let me execute again. I should have 5 value. Why I am executing this many times? You must be having a doubt. Okay, let me explain it. Okay, so here 24, 44, 24, 39, 2, 24, 28, 3, 24, 23, 52, 4, 22, 33, 5. Okay, so why I have executed this many times? Okay, because I just want to see what will happen. Here we have given this max backup index as 5, right? So I have executed for 5 times. Okay, now let me execute for 6 times. I want to see what will happen. Okay, whether the data will get appended, or it will truncate the whole file, again it will run it. Let's see, I'm not sure. Let me see. So again executed, and yeah, 35, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let me execute one more time. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5, 6. So it's not deleting any data. Okay, that is what I want to prove here. Okay, and here we have given this as dynamic. This is as we given the static path, right? So you must be having a doubt how I can give the dynamic path. Okay, so that I am going to explain it now. So it is very simple. Just what I am doing is I am just giving as like this. Okay, so this I'll give it as file name. Okay, so once this is done, I'll go here. I will mention here once this is once this is got here, and what I'll do is system dot set property functions I have, right? So I'll use this set property, and I'll give that name. Sorry, I'll give that file name. What is the name I have given here? The file name, right? So I have given that file name, and I will give that name. So let me give log2, and let me execute it again. Let's see what will happen. As you can see, it was executed successfully, and something we got some value here, but particular file name not came properly, right? Why it is not came properly? This is the file name I have given. uh, yeah, let me see this issue, and I will explain you this issue. Okay, so as of now I'm keeping it in a pass mode. Once I'll find this issue, I can explain it clearly why it's been happening. Okay, yeah friends, why we got the issue I identified. Okay, so let me, this is where we have, so let me execute it. This one, if I execute this path now, I could not able to get that file, right? So what I'll do is, let me change this to something like this. Okay, and see, executed, we could not able to get that file, right? What I did is, I went to that, I kept this in the first line of the main. Before I'm loading that log4j, I have given this. As you can see, that log4j came again, that 4 I have given it, so that came again. And let me execute again, see how the data is coming. See, 2 files came. So this is how you need to mention. Yeah, if you have any doubts, please mention in the comment sections. Right? Thank you.